Rim KO. Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for the boys. Season 2, episode 2.
Yes, I want to feature some comments before we get started. First from one of our patrons, executive producer Liz Sith, coming through to say, love the reaction, guys. The boys are back. And I love that opening sequence where we got to see the funeral of Translucent with Homelander's fake-ass acting and Starlight singing.
Yeah.
Also, love the new addition to the 7 Storm front.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that lizard guy, Gecko, cracked me up. Hopefully, we will get to see him more.
Yeah.
Also, I feel bad for Ashley because working for Homelander is the worst job in the world, and I wonder how long she's going to last. Yeah, I do not envy her at all. Nope. That scene where Raynor got her head blown off was epic and unexpected, but your reaction was priceless.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the next episode. Yeah, I did not see that coming at all. Then a couple comments from YouTube. Degsy Marley says, welcome back, boys. Don't lose the story with all the bangs, blood, and guts. I will watch weekly. My treat.
Yeah.
12 Chapman comes through to say, hello, guys. How you doing? We're doing great.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
Appreciate it.
I present you the Lex of this universe, Mr. Edgar. I believe Homelander will still try to get rid of him by the finale. We finally see Black Noir in action. We have super villain now. Richard Strong comes through to say, she likely made a deal with Homelander to save Butcher. He can stick around if he saves him kind of thing. From this and the episode so far, we've seen how much she loathes and fears him. Then we have Young Apollo Inc. that says, the fact that damn casket is empty and I know it, shake my head. Bruno Matte says, I'm not going to give spoilers, but I have to get over the fact that a lot of people seem to not realize the significance of a certain character's name and are all on social media acting surprised by their behavior. I read the first few storylines of the comic when it came out, but even then, I guess because I keep up with politics, I had it in my head that others would immediately get the reference. I guess I'm in a bit of a bubble. Don't know what you're talking about, but appreciate not spoiling it, whatever it is.
I don't know which one.
Dennis D says, Daddy's home.
Butcher is back.
Yes. And then Havoc6280 says, for people to say definitively that Becca wasn't raped is ridiculous. We've heard Homelander's side, we've heard Butcher's interpretation, but we haven't heard Becca's side.
Right.
The show intentionally left it ambiguous. Until we hear Becca's side, it's all speculation.
Exactly.
Richard Strong comes through to add, we've seen Homelander, coercion is his thing. He could have done a Harvey Weinstein on her without being overt about it. Simply asking while being who he is, well, that's enough of a threat.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great comment to end all the comments. So I definitely agree with that.
It could go either way.
It could. We need to hear her perspective. Like, until we know directly from the source, it is all speculation. But let's jump into episode 2 right now.
Just left him in the parking lot.
Hi. Welcome to Endless Pasta Week at Tony Cicero's.
Where the fuck am I?
You're at Tony Cicero's.
No, what fucking city am I in?
Fort Wayne.
Try to remember as much of where she's at because he doesn't know the actual location.
Fake manhunt for William Butcher for allegedly murdering Vought Vice President Madeline Stillwell, as well as endangering her infant son, Theodore. Law enforcement officials have set up a team.
Oh, jeez. This is so uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's an extra.
I would, like, literally just stand there the entire time.
Okay. Riot. You use your powers.
What do you mean? You can't do that.
Yes, you can. You're my son. Has anyone told you what you're capable of?
Amazing. Do you need to take a break, or can we power through the rest?
Let's just power through.
Let's just power through. Just ready to get this over with. Storm front.
Okay, ladies.
She must be a weather person.
Good day. Domestic outlets until noon, 10 minutes each. Foreign until 2. Roundtables until 4. Print one-on-ones until 6.
Bro, we gotta talk.
Bro.
No, you gotta look at us. Look at us.
Remember Melissa Dabrowski, the kindergarten teacher you finger banged backstage at the VH1 Educator Awards? You were supposed to present her with Teacher of the Year, but you bailed while she was pulling her panties back on.
Ride it, brother.
Ride it, brother.
He gonna probably get killed. Well, I don't know what they're doing though.
Yeah.
Tell us how fun it is to have all this girl power.
Can you repeat that, but say strong is the new pretty right at the end?
I don't think girls do anything better. I think chicks and dicks are in it together.
Ashley's about to lose her ever-loving mind.
But they're gonna be best friends.
Sorry, Ashy. Thought won't let me have pockets in this thing. You can see every crease in my ass. You can practically see up Starlight's uterus. You want to talk about girl power? Let's talk about getting some pockets.
Talking about getting some pockets.
Has been out of the public eye.
Here comes the A-Train! What's up?
Do you see Ashley right back to the
Oh, no, where you going?
Wow, welcome back.
This is awkward. This is
So,
awkward.
you know, it is such an honor to meet you.
He had a fucking heart attack, babe.
Don't get up.
Don't get up.
How does everyone feel about you helping your traitor fucking boyfriend escape? You didn't mention that.
Oh, you didn't mention that part though.
The anxiety, man. I hate the sound it makes.
Yeah, it's so nasty.
Everything I hope for, you're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me.
I mean this in the nicest possible way, but I don't need some fucking Vought spy Barbie sniffing around to see whether I'm a team player.
What that is not.
I need you to be on my team.
I used to be
Literally.
a fan, but look at you. You're like the Voughtiest Vought in all Vought.
What'd you just put in your boot?
What? Nothing.
They.
Because it looked like you just put something in your boot.
Yeah, look, yeah, fucking
Why don't you tell me
tampons.
what's in my boot?
You have to protect us. You have to move us, please.
I'm sorry. Now that he knows, there's just no putting the toothpaste back in the tube.
Ugh, this is so stressful.
Piano lessons are almost done. Just keep them calm. Our best guess, you'll get bored and move on.
You don't know that. You don't.
They found his head in one room and his torso in another. What are you saying? I don't want him to do that to you. Who?
Sometimes it's hard, Ryan, being superior to every single other person on the planet. It's isolating. And gods should not have to feel that kind of pain.
I should probably go to bed now, you know?
Yeah, because you talk so menacing. I don't even know if I can sleep.
I don't even know you, and you're very intimidating, and you're all up in my face.
This is nice.
This is nice. That's all he wants,
He
man.
said, say it back.
He,
Like,
he just want a little family.
he's psycho. Ugh.
I seen this on TV. That's how it should be.
Your turn, Mom.
You need to leave.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, this sucks for her.
So he probably did Harvey Weinstein her ass
It'll
and
finish
to
up.
have sex then.
I only got 2
He's just scared, you know?
Well, we better make it count.
He wouldn't really have to force himself on her.
Damn! Wow. Babe.
Let's go, brother.
Are you telling me that her family is worth more to you than you see in your own?
No.
I gotta find her. And I gotta get her the fuck out of here. And I need your help to do it.
That's what he
Are you
couldn't say.
fucking with us?
Right.
I fund a terrorist for Mallory. She funds Becca for me. That's the deal I made. I know what I've done to you. right? And but Ross, you should tell me to fuck off. But still.
Go ahead. Fucking try it. I don't give a shit.
Okay. Deal.
Then she let out her breath. She's like, ooh, I was faking that. I was faking all that confidence.
She right. I should be a bitch.
Sucky.
Right. That worked.
It's about to go down. They can't do this shit down the street, man. Oh.
Ugh.
I love you, sister.
Damn.
And he out. She a beast. So she came back from that fucking. She's you and them. Gotta tie his ass up. For real.
What?
This fucking duct tape. Could put him on the.
Yeah. You gotta get one in.
Kid,
Let's go.
coming?
Come on, man. Y'all just friends. Y'all just becoming friends, baby. That's what happens. Man, I don't know where I'm at, so it's not a good time for me to take a stand right now, baby. Let's get this right. Plus, I got all my stuff back at the place too. Alright, that was episode 2 of The Boys, and man, look, I'm really starting to really love Stormfront, man. I don't know if this is a front that she's putting on, but she's been the most honest person on the show. She hasn't had really any confrontation yet with anybody, per se, especially with Homelander yet, but I know we'll deal with that situation when we get to it, but I don't think she really got no cares about any one of them, and she ain't scared, even of Homelander. That's why she acting like she acting, so I really like that part. I like that she bossed up with Starbright and let her know that, hey, be you. You don't gotta be fake all the time, and she did it, and it worked. So I was surprised to see A-Train come back on this episode, but I guess he made a speedy recovery on his heart attack that he had. And so he came back, so now he back in the show. I don't know if he's gonna be using any more V, but he better be trying to stay honest, because if Homelander find out, then everybody gonna be hitting the fan. But what I really did like about this episode is we got a little bit more insight onto Becca and Butcher's situation. So we know now, like somebody predicted, that they did make a deal to let Butcher live while Homelander get to come back and play with the kid. But Becca.
I mean, the deal was not to let Homelander come and play with the kid.
To see the kid.
No, the deal. Homelander was never supposed to see the kid again. The deal was sleeping with Homelander in order to save Butch. Was what the deal was. Like that was.
Oh, that was the original deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. But now Homelander is just taking advantage of it all the way to the fullest. So is he's truly the bad guy on this series, because we got some terrorists, but I mean they're not truly bad guys as much as Homelander is, and plus he's the one who went around dropping off the V to everybody on there. So it'll be very interesting how we keep moving forward with the balance of good and bad on here when we got an ultimate baddie who's actually on our team. So, but all around this episode was fire, and it just brings you more in depth into it to just keep watching it, and I love it. So I can't wait to episode 3.
So my highlights of the episode were definitely getting more insight on Becca's situation, as far as like they did in fact hide it, had her hidden. Homelander wasn't supposed to be involved, but now that he is, I love like even her talking to the doctor, like, dude, what do you want us to do?
Yeah,
we can't do shit. Like he wants to be there, he's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Which I have so much anxiety, and I feel so much for Becca's situation. Like, and she's trying to protect her son, and like she can't do anything. She is so stuck, and like, it's horrible.
Yeah.
And I agree. I like Stormfront too. I like the dynamic she brings, but also I think she hasn't had her slice of humble pie either. Because she's come in and no one's like stepped to her or tested her or like put her in her place yet.
Yeah.
And I feel like Starlight was trying to kind of communicate that to her, like, dude, you don't know why I'm pretending to be like this. Like, I mean, there's a lot of layers. There's a lot of layers here.
What's the other one name that's like Wonder Woman?
Maeve.
Maeve. Maeve probably be the one who's just like, look, stop with this childish being, you hate it, everything is whatever. She'd probably be the one to put her in the
Or
place
none
like
of them
that.
will warn her, and, you know, she's going to have to learn the hard way. Because, like, she is coming in with a lot of cockiness.
A lot of heat. She's coming in hot.
And she doesn't understand fully the situation. So I did like Maeve with her ex finally expressing what the situation is like, I'm not just being a bitch to you. Like, I don't want you to die.
Yeah.
So I love that.
I'm glad she gave that.
Some authenticity there.
That's a closer from season 1.
Butcher, again, finally coming through with the authenticity as far as, like, this is a situation. You could have led that, like, day 1, walking through the door, like, yo, guess where I was just at? I found Becca.
He's stubborn, though.
But he is, and his ego is
he's very stubborn.
One to hold him back.
Yeah.
And then with the deep getting... self-love was what this episode was about, was loving himself and the fact that, like, he's so insecure about his body image that he treats women like shit before they can, like, potentially laugh at him. But I thought that was great. I'm glad that the shrooms took him to that place, because he definitely has some insecurities.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll see with some confidence where that leads his character to. But I thought it was fantastic writing as far as having Kimoko, I can't remember her name, but the villain or the other person being her brother. And I think along with what you were saying, like, the dynamic of this show as far as trying to identify who's good and who's bad is so well done and bleeds together, because he feels her brother is warranted in his thought process as far as why he wants to attack them, you know? Whereas
the whole village and family.
Homelander's just got this god complex that feels he can do whatever he wants to anybody. So, like...
And he has not met his match yet.
No.
There hasn't been one person that can step up
really
to
step up
Homelander
and get up to him.
And just like, dude, let's make you work for this fight. But maybe there's somebody coming at some point, but right now there's really nobody that can mess with Homelander at all. So his cockiness will be on 100.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see where it goes from here. But again, super solid episode. I loved it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Boys, Season 2, Episode number 2. And until next time, people, peace.